Was at the end, what could possibly beat a top-down Zelda? Oh, yours, Prime 4. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Jason from Clocktick here. Another video. It's been a while once again, but of course I'm going to come back and try to react to a Nintendo Direct. Now, I've been in work all day. I put everything on mute on my phone. I have not seen a single spoiler. I even got chewed up by my friends because I said, please don't spoil anything. They said, why would we do that? But, you know, I got to react to the Nintendo Direct, and because I haven't been on my channel for a while again, I think it's always just nice to just get back into something that's a bit, you know, newsworthy for me, and, you know, obviously for other people who love Nintendo. So, what am I expecting from this Direct? Tell you the truth, I got no expectations whatsoever. I'm literally just going to go into this blind, which is literally what I'm doing. I think we can all, you know, agree this is probably the last full year of the Nintendo Switch. If anything, I'm not expecting anything too big. Megatons, you know, if we do see Prime 4, I'll be shocked, but, you know, great if we do. But I'm expecting some more low tier, maybe some, you know, remasters, remakes, and some more lower tier games to fill out the last half of the year. But, you know, in all honesty, if this is the Nintendo Switch's last full year, it'd be great to have another swan song. I mean, we've had Mario Bros. Wonder, we've had Tears of the Kingdom, both Megaton, you know, releases, you know, in the Nintendo pantheon, you know, so maybe a Donkey Kong, you know, maybe something like that would, you know, round off the Switch life quite well, I feel. But, you know, let's not waste any more time, and let's get into it. Like I said, I have avoided all spoilers, so I had this linked, me and Retro Death, we put the link in yesterday in a separate channel so we could just click on it, and my eyes were like this, trying to avoid any thumbnails to the side as I made it full screen. So, you know, anyway, you know, let's get started, see what happens. And why isn't it starting? Oh, because it's all the way by here, that's right. There we go.
Peggy 16.
All right. Still can't help me a little bit excited, you know? Nintendo Direct. Oh, a Mario game. This art style looks like a Mario Luigi RPG, which would shock me because the main studio closed down. This is 100% a Mario Luigi RPG. It's back. I'm stunned. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at his art style, man. I love the sprites of the DS games, you know, Bowser's Insides and Luigi's Dream Team, you know, and just this whole series is, you know, fantastic. I love the sprite art styles. They've gone for a 3D cel shaded look in this one. Animation on their faces are great. You know, let's hope it is a good full adventure. There's always room for the new Mario RPG. You know, I still haven't, you know, bought a Super Mario RPG remake, which I need to get. But of course, I played Origami King and I loved it. This looks very typical Mario and Luigi RPG. I can't see any crazy gimmick with it though, which is what they normally do. This looks pretty standard. I mean, it doesn't look crazy high budget, but I think this is what I was saying, just about just some of those lower tier AA titles. I'll have to watch that back in crystal clear, because I think this particular stream that I've got linked here is in Mario Luigi Brothership. Nice.
皆さんこんにちは。
Zatlin Takahashi.
高橋です。最初にご覧いただいたのはシリーズ9年ぶりとなる完全新作マリオ&ルイージ RPG ブラザーシップです。
I like that Mario stretched there when he pulled up a seafaring adventure.
そしてマリオとルイージによる進化したブラザーアクションにご期待ください。
Yeah, some crazy new moves there.
ヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Cool, nice start.
Bring the championships home.
Do you know what? I was twitching when he announced this collector's edition, the actual physical set. I got no more room for big collector's editions anymore. I need to save the little space I have for the true megaton limited editions that I desperately want for my physical craving needs. But if a normal version, I think a normal version of this game will release physical. Oh, excuse me. And I will definitely pick it up, because the remix series is great. Great fun. And I believe these are online as well, so you can race times and stuff, which would be oh, look at a classic Mario there. Let's go.
Put your skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide.
Okay, so it's ghost data. I kind of don't mind that.
You've only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last one standing?
Man, it's gonna be some hardcore people on this, man. You know, I never doubt my Mario skills, but you know, it's like as soon as you go online, you think you're the best until you go on the internet. But yeah, we knew that what was coming, but obviously they're gonna show it.
The final battle of Fairy Tale is about to begin. Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tale in this action RPG.
Never watched it.
Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight. Engage in real-time battles.
I've got, I mean, I'm not going to play this. My RPG backlog is just redonk at the moment. I've had like triangle strategy for over a year, which I've played a bit, but just nowhere near enough. I got like Octopath Traveler 2 sitting there, and Chronos. What else? I got sitting around. RPGs are like one of my favorite genres ever, and I just don't have as much time for them anymore. It kills me. Absolutely kills me. Oh. Wait, is this yeah, it was already on Apple. I think I knew this was coming. Let's go. I hated that this was stuck on crappy iOS. It's got like this picture book look to it. It looks gorgeous. I'd love it if there was a physical of this. Love it. Yeah, look at like the diorama type of art style. It's so nice. So nice.
Also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later. The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Cool. Yeah, it's meant to be great. You know, and I just it's just shocking that a piece of Hironobu Sakaguchi work is stuck on Apple iOS, but there you go, it's coming the end of the year. Hopefully there's a physical. I'll definitely pick it up.
Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
This game, when I played the online demo that they did on first of all, it had so much potential.
Pass and shoot.
But you know, even after all this time, we're just getting a single basketball game. The support for this game is just atrocious. I mean, you have to you have to compare it to what we had with like Wii Sports Resort and even like Wii Fit and stuff. It's just, it's not the package that it should be. I mean, I love the new Mii characters. You know, they look cool. I don't think they have quite as much charm as the original Mii characters, but I mean, these are HD Mii's and they look great. But what is free at least? Well, it should be. But man, come on, what took so long to add that? Stupid. Could have been so good. I recognize this. Is this Cocoon? I think I saw that this might be going multi-platform. I think it's Cocoon. Cocoon. Ooh, I love that hand-drawn art style. It's beautiful. Maybe it's not Cocoon. Could be something. No, Cocoon is different, isn't it? Yeah, it's not Cocoon. I'm thinking, yeah, this is a different game. Art style's lovely. Oh, see, it's looked like a Metroid type of title. I can see some Hollow Knight vibes in there as well. Mio, 2025. Oof. Probably forget about it until close to the time.
Cartoon classics. Leap into a new update for
Oh,
Disney
I've been
Illusion
playing.
Island.
I've been playing this game with my youngest girl. We've been loving it. I bought the physical of it. It is actually really good fun.
Uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack
We've gotten
each
quite
case.
far.
What
Hopefully
big
this
secret
update is
lies at
free
the
or
end?
something, then I'll
Start
dip in.
sleuthing because this free update launches on
whew.
Nintendo Switch
There we
later
go.
today.
Cool.
Island adventures await. Customize your character.
One of my girls loves Hello Kitty.
Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open world adventure.
It looks cute, which is
Team
what
up
Hello
with your new
Kitty's meant to
pals
be.
Solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year.
Let's get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny,
A Looney
Daffy Duck,
Tunes
Porky Pig,
sports
and
game
more
in
across
modern
4
times.
arcade-style
What is
sports.
going on?
Unleash the full power of Acme
Crazy.
across iconic levels in up to 4-player local co-op.
With loads of
But
different
watch
sports.
out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch.
I'm not gonna
this
say
autumn.
I'm going to get it,
That's all, folks.
but it's cool to see.
Emergency
Everyone my
meeting.
age grew up with Looney Tunes.
New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us.
This
Alert
game,
others when eliminated as a
evergreen
noisemaker.
for people.
Plant
The
tracking
time that I
devices
did
others
have on
as a
it,
tracker, or
we had good
turn
fun.
invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free
Not gonna
update
play
for
it
Among
anymore
Us
unless
sneaks onto Nintendo
jump on
Switch
with the juices
later
loose and have a
today.
random blast sometime, but it's just, yeah.
A monster army is at your command. This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters.
Felicidad.
Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital
Farmagia?
role in land civilization. 10 of Farmagia must rise up against the oppressive Magus.
I didn't
to
see the
stop
character
this
design
vicious
just
reign
then.
of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army.
Well,
Plant
this
seeds.
looks
Then
trash.
And harvest them to
Yeah,
make your
not for
buddies
me.
come to life. They can then be trained for battle. Give commands to your monsters.
Not for me.
Exploit
As
enemy
always, someone will
weaknesses
find
in
fun with it.
action-packed combat. Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to
I always
call
ask
forth a
myself,
giant
you know, if
fusion summon and wreak havoc
something
on
like
your
this
foes.
released back in the day when I did have more time to play games, you know, would I play it? You know, at the end of the day, you know,
Join
it's
the rebellion to stop the Magus
you know,
in
it's got that type of
Farmagia, launching on Nintendo
Harvest
Switch
Moon and
November 1st.
you know, type of feel to it. a remake of Donkey Kong Returns.
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on Wii, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch
I
in
wanted,
HD.
well, I mean,
The
they're
villainous
thinking about
Tiki
Donkey
Tac
Kong,
tribe has
and this game
hypnotized the local
is
wildlife and stole
awesome.
Donkey Kong's precious banana
and
horn.
I would even say it's underrated against the goatness that is Donkey Kong Country
Obstacles in the way?
Tropical
Just stop
Freeze,
'em
which I think for me is still
'em.
the best 2D platform game
and roll on
ever
through.
made. I
Each
think
level
I think
is
I still
filled
feel
with
that.
hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas.
But this looks
From Manic
not
Mine
much done
Parks
to it. It's just a straight up HD remaster.
to high-flying
I won't
rocket
touch it.
arrows,
If I ever want to play it, I got my Wii version.
and
You
even
know,
hitching a
I'll
ride
play it on the
ramping.
Wii.
There are
Yeah, I
plenty of
long
transportation
put
methods
past
available.
these standard
Pass a
standard
Joy-Con controller
remasters.
to a buddy for two-player
Just
local
rather than in
co-op.
HD. I bought quite a few during like the
Appealing levels are
PS3
in
and
store,
360 era,
including the
and I
additional
barely
levels
touched them.
from the Nintendo 3DS
You know, I think
version.
you do need these days a little bit extra. Well, for people who play these games, a little bit extra to go back in. But
HD swings onto Nintendo Switch
man, we
January
should have a new
16th.
Donkey Kong. Could still come, but we should have it.
ジャングルを所狭しと突き進むドンキーコングとディディコングの冒険が HD になって蘇ります。
Now let's show you the new Donkey Kong we're working
ワ
on.
イルドなアクションをお
Boom!
楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Let's go. This is it. New 3D Donkey Kong. Nope. But this is Links Between Worlds. No, it's not. It's a Fire Emblem. What is it? It's Dragon Quest. That's completely wrong. I thought it was the Dark Princess in Link Between Worlds first. Then it kind of looked like a bit of Fire Emblem. Well, Dragon Quest. I've been looking forward to this HD remaster because the Dragon Quest series is one series I've barely touched. I bought Dragon Quest 9 a little while back on the DS to try and start getting into it. This, HD 2D art style. Look at this game. Look at it. When anyone says to me HD 2D is already getting old, yeah, suck it. Beautiful. So many games of this era could just benefit so great from this beautiful art style. I'll be all over this. It'll go in the backlog with the Triangle Strategy and Octopath 2. But this looks stunning. Absolutely stunning.
The legacy begins.
Imagine Final Fantasy 6 or Chrono Trigger looking like this. Perfect art style. Perfect.
Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake.
When's it coming out? Oh, look at that artwork, man. Come on.
To Nintendo Switch.
Ah,
November
this
14th.
year. Very nice. Yeah. Add that one to the list. Ooh, more Dragon Quest goodness. Oh, literally the original 3 games. Nice. Perfect.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井裕二です。
Yuji
ドラゴン
Horii,
クエスト3の映像、いかが
the
でしたか？
series creator
よ
and
うや
game
く発売日
designer.
を発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト
This man
1
changed the
and
world.
2も HD2D で蘇ることが決定しました。時系列としては3が
Change the video game world.
3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうとあっと驚く展開が待っています。ロト3部作となる3と
Sometimes you think about developers and you think about the games they created way back then and how proud they must have been at the time. And you always have to wonder, if they were going to bring it back, how would they bring it back? It's nice to see that he's involved in how they're doing these remakes because,
HD2D になって蘇る
Yeah, I can't help but look at this and
ご
think,
期待ください。
if I was this guy and I saw my
引き
original
続き
games
レッ
looking
ドラ
like
インを
this,
ご覧ください。
what a vision to
Let's have some fun.
bring into
Co.
the future.
Say hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that
I've
Marty
never
McFly?
been a huge fan of these
The
figures.
world of Funko is coming to
I
life
don't hate
in
them,
this action-adventure mashup for
and
the
there's been
ages.
times where I've
Play
been
with
tempted
more
to
than
pick up
60 characters
certain
as you
ones.
explore locations
Um,
based on over 20 iconic movies,
Yeah, I mean,
TV shows, and more.
anyway,
Use
Funko
special
Pop.
skills and crafted gadgets to explore epic worlds, each with their own unique puzzles, hidden areas, and familiar foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not toying around. Unbox the universe when Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch September 13th. We've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games. Ready for an adventure of ghoulish proportions?
Yeah, another. I
Summon your
love
courage
Luigi's Mansion
and explore
2 on the
multiple
3DS.
Filled with goofy
I
ghosts.
do think it's not underrated,
Tricky traps.
but look
Another
back on less
supernatural
fun now because of
shenanigans.
its more
Luigi's
split up
Mansion
level
2
design
HD
nature,
launches on Nintendo
but it's great fun. But
Switch
once
June
again, just
27th.
another standard
Pre-orders are available now
HD
on Nintendo
remaster.
eShop.
Nothing really being done with it, so I got
Meet the quirky
no
little
interest.
Dempa Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful
And to be honest,
RPG
because
adventure.
I own the game on the 3DS, the
Explore
3D on that
dungeons
game
and
is
battle
stunning.
monsters.
So if I'm ever going to replay it again, I'll
Customize
just
all
play it on my
sorts of
3DS in
outfits.
3D.
Decorate your island however you'd like.
How
and more.
Luigi's Mansion was always
Plus, up to
envisioned, as
4
we know.
Players in local co-op can team up to catch special Dempa Man. The new Dempa Man is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
A lot of budget games in this direct so far.
Strategize
What's
away
going on
in
with
this tower
Metals?
defense installment of the Metal
A
Slug
tower
series.
defense. I mean, I saw the real, the turn-based strategy game, which looks stunning.
Choose from over
At least it kept the
300
original
units with different
kind of
abilities.
sprites somewhat
And
in
build out your decks to win
in
tactical
this, but
tussles.
this feels I
You
don't
can
know, this feels
also
cheap.
slug it out with other players in online
Tower
battles.
defense Metal Slug just feels a bit cheap.
Metal Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Yeah. No thanks. I'm a big fan of Metal Slug. The old, the older games, Metal Slug 2 and 3 being my favorites.
Roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across a decaying landscape. To
Some of my
prevent
friends
an
played the original
apocalypse.
Darkest Dungeon, and they loved it. But they said it like hits like a real, high difficulty curve, and I think it turned them off in the end. But
Upgrade your abilities after each
it's been on my
deadly
wish
run.
list for ages. Chances of me ever getting around to playing it
Launches on
are
Nintendo
slim
Switch,
now.
July 15th. Pre-orders begin later today.
But I do like the
on
art style.
Nintendo
It's pretty cool.
More classic titles are on the way.
To the expansion pack. 4 swords, eh?
Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized
Online.
dungeons in The Legend of
Rob,
Zelda: A Link to the Past
retro.
4 Swords.
We got a new game to play. Ooh,
Experience the
Zero
remake
Mission.
of Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission.
got this on the Wii U.
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo
Now I've got
64,
it on thing.
Nintendo Switch
Mature?
Online Mature collection of games.
What? Yo, I just
Brave the
I
dangerous
just
lost
bought
lands discovered
all these
in
games on
various schemes
Steam.
in Turok,
I mean, I'm literally
Dinosaur
playing
Hunter,
too. I got like level 5 on Steam. It's on
And-
Switch Online now, but I mean, it's the original. Perfect Dark. Yo, I said it could come. I'm literally playing Perfect Dark now.
Conspiracy in Perfect
Ever
Dark.
since the announcement on
Now
Xbox, I'm
online
literally
multiplayer.
playing it now on my N64.
All 4 games will be
I'm on
available for
Air
Nintendo
Force
Switch
1 at the
Online
moment.
Plus expansion pack
Yo,
members
I think that
later
is,
today.
apart from Conquer, I think we nearly have every rare game
Set sail to save the
on
day.
Switch Online for the N64, which is just peak.
This is
Come
the
home,
world.
Rare.
A young woman
Come home
with
to where you
ability
belong.
Communicate with phantoms.
Perfect Dark. Let's
Join her
go.
on a journey
Well
to
done,
save her friend
Microsoft. Well done, Nintendo. But we all know we
In
got
this
a new
installment
Microsoft
of the
at the
Phantom Brave
moment.
series.
But I ain't gonna complain when I get my N64
Take
classics
on
on my
tactical
Nintendo
turn-based
platform
battles.
where they belong.
where you'll combine the phantoms you've befriended with objects in various ways.
As you know, the N64 is my favorite console ever, and I consider Perfect Dark to be one of my favorite FPS games ever. Peak.
Combine with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan to blow
And I've
enemies
also
around.
got the I also bought the N64 controller for
Combine with Marona herself, the
for
show-stopping
Switch
abilities
Online.
that
I
can
just
turn the tide
when I
of
play my
battle.
N64 games, they need to be played with the N64 controller, and I had to have it, and I've been using it.
Launches on
Trust me,
Nintendo
I've been
Switch
using it.
next year.
I play those N64 games more than I thought I would on Switch Online. Now with the N64 controller.
This one's gonna take you for a ride.
Ooh, what's going on? We got a Street Fighter collection.
7 arcade games
Yo!
featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch. As
Yo, the Marvel vs. Capcom.
Crush in
I got
X-Men versus Street Fighter.
I got X-Men vs.
Duke it
Street
out in
Fighter
Marvel versus Capcom
on
2,
the Saturn.
New Age of Heroes.
I got this game on the Dreamcast.
Take down the
I
Kingpin
don't have
with beat 'em
Punisher.
up side-scrollers,
Let's go, but this is the
Punisher,
arcade version.
and
Let's
more.
go. Ooh. Got to Street Fighter. Oh, Marvel versus. Oh.
Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos.
I think a lot of people
Online
thought
mode
this
to challenge
collection
rivals
wouldn't
around
come.
the world.
Are these just the arcade versions, though?
Or play co-op in the Punisher. You can also
'Cause there are some
cross
balancing
over to the
issues and
museum
stuff,
to
but
view artwork,
I'm not
or
going to
listen
complain
music
too
from
much.
each game.
I think it's a great release. And obviously they know the
Marvel vs.
classic.
Capcom Fighting Collection.
Amazing.
Arcade classics.
Amazing
Launches
announcement.
on Nintendo Switch this year.
I was literally talking to my friends here. I just like, man, why haven't they bought any modern fighting games? A new Mario Party? What's going on?
The latest game in the Mario Party series takes place
Mario
on an
Party
enormous
is
island
never
resort.
gonna end.
Get ready to jump into the biggest selection
I haven't
of
bought a
Mario Party
single
minigames yet
Mario
in
Party since the
Super
Wii
Mario
U.
Party Jamboree. First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars.
And also they got Mario Party on Switch Online, and I love the original Mario Party.
Galleria.
Oh, these
Use
maps look
in-game
crazy.
coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash
I
sale.
feel like I
Act
need to
fast.
get at least one Mario Party for the
Ride
Switch.
around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll. Here
Mario
on
Kart
Goomba
theme
Lagoon,
tracks.
The ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things
Cool.
really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return.
I said they need to do this for
Some
Mario
minigames
Party.
are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers. With over 110 minigames, there's a wide variety to enjoy.
Yo.
Also,
A
up to 20
Coupathlon?
players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top.
Oh, yeah, look how many players are there. This could be
Wait, there are
hilarious.
even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when Super Mario Party Jamboree launches on Nintendo Switch October 17th.
I'll check out Super Mario Party. I can't quite remember what that had, but I think I might get. Say I might get that. I say I haven't bought a single one, but I feel like I need to get one because me and my kids would love it.
新たなミニゲーム、新たなオンラインの遊びなど、
20
マリオパ
players
ーティー史上
online.
最大級のボリューム
That's
の
wild.
本作をお楽しみください。次はこちらの映像をご覧ください。
That's pretty cool. Yo, look at this Link. Yo, is this a remake of the first Zelda? Definitely an original Ganon fight by the looks of it. What's going on? It's obviously in Link's Awakening, the art style that they made. Is this a brand new Zelda? Is this a brand new top-down Zelda? It looks it. In the Link's Awakening art style, yo, be still my beating heart. Zelda looks amazing. Yeah, this is a brand new Zelda. Oh god, I literally just had goosebumps just then. Tell me, what is it? Oh, echoes of wisdom.
皆さんこんにちは。ゼルダの伝説シリーズプロデューサーの
I've
青
been
沼です。
begging for the new top-down Zelda. Thank
い
you!
ただいた映像はシリーズ最新作ゼルダの伝説知恵の借り物です。いきなりリンクが消えてゼルダ姫一人になってしまいま
Yo,
し
you're
た。
playing as Zelda?
今回はゼルダ姫が主人公
Yo!
となるとゼルダ姫が剣を振って戦うのと思われる方もいるかもしれませんが、本作は見下ろし型ゼルダの当たり前を見直して
It's literally a Legend of
新しい
Zelda
遊び
game.
に挑戦しました。
They went top-down with it this time.
映像を用意しましたのでこちらをご覧ください。
Damn.
Stolen away. Across the vast
I mean, I love this art style area because the Link's Awakening art style was just perfection. Obviously, they've evolved this even more.
Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod,
And they gave it a rod.
on a journey
Let's
across
go.
Hyrule to save her
Look at that
kingdom.
cloak. Let's go.
By waving the Tri-Rod at a
This is one of the
table she
greatest things
found,
ever.
Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes
Ah,
of
damn, the
tables
puzzles
to
in
get
this
a leg
game.
up. Just
Yo.
like that.
Puzzles in this game are going to
You
be
can
wild.
create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create
So happy.
echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
This is crazy. It's almost like...
Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side. Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
Okay, it's going to be cool. I hope... My only, little concern with that is that the menus are not too crazy. A bit like they were with Tears of the Kingdom, but this is just everything.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom
Oh,
is
look at
now
the Deku
in
Tree there,
Zelda's
man.
hands.
You can see elements of Link's Awakening in this as well, underwater and everything.
ゼルダ姫ならではの知恵を生かす借り物の遊
Please
びをご
be
覧
this
い
year.
ただきました。借り物には非常に多くの種類があり、正直私
Cannons
も
and
何種類
stuff.
あるのか数えきれていません。
Alphos. Let's
どの
go.
借り物をどのように使うかによって、
Using beds is
その
wild.
時も敵とのバトルも
It's going to be so creative. This is almost like that engine that they used when they were building Breath of the Wild, isn't it?
知恵の借り物は9月26日発売です。またソフトと同日に特別デザインの任天堂スイッチライトも発売します。
Oh, you
ゼルダ姫が主人公の新しい遊びをどうぞお楽しみに。
There we go.
そ
We
れでは
got
お借りした
no
動
one
画は
expected it. We got a
高
new
橋さんに
Zelda
お返しします。
this year again. Nintendo are cooking, man.
青沼さんありがとうござい
You
まし
just
た
drop a top-down 2D
ゼルダの
Zelda.
伝説シリーズ最新作にどうぞご期待ください。引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Ah, that's I'm in heaven. My
Let
kids are going to
loose
be in
and
heaven.
Party on.
Ah. And I just, come on, it's like that Link's Awakening world. I will tell you this right now. Whether it's 2D, whether it's side-scrolling Mario, whether it's top-down Zelda, for me they have always been equal in their offerings. A 3D Zelda does not instantly mean it's going to be better than a top-down Zelda. I just so. I mean, for the Switch, we've had a brand new 2D Mario, a brand new 3D Mario. We've had a brand new 3D Zelda. And had a brand new top-down Zelda. It's been a you know, we might have had our woes initially with the Switch for some aspects, but just the game wise, I've done a whole video on there saying game wise, you can't argue anymore, man, because it's just as a system, it's had too much. It's had tons for Nintendo, you know, new IP or existing IPs with new games. Yeah, we've had a lot of remasters and stuff, but many of the remasters have been great, say from just some of just the standard HD offerings that we've seen. This is crazy. I know some people will say, this isn't the first game where we played as Zelda, and they might mention the old fucking Wanda Gammon trash, on a Panasonic, but in my mind, it's our first Zelda game, and she looks beautiful.
Team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online.
I think they knew they had to do something different with her. You could have gone bow and arrow with her. It was always her fighting weapon for the most part. They're trying something different, and I think puzzle-wise and just world-wise, it'd be great. Stray's coming to the Switch. I've been meaning to get this on PS4 for ages. I thought it looked great. I'll probably still end up getting this on the PS4. I think by now it's probably cheaper, and it'd be nice to see this as well in a decent high for fidelity, considering that it's really focused on its environment detail and stuff. This trailer right now is doing it no justice, so I might watch this back and see what the actual what it looks like properly in a decent decent video.
Including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm.
But I've always been a huge fan of animal protagonists in games. I mean, animals are just more fun than playing as a human. You can just do a lot more with them. We need tons of games like this. These are the old mascot games, where you just do wild stuff with crazy creatures. Need more of it.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
Yeah, I saw this Hobbit game.
If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from the Lord
I'm just not sure about it.
Leisurely existence, nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle-earth, can be yours.
I'm not even quite sure of his art style. I think it looks
and settle into life in the Shire.
a little
As a newcomer
a
to
little
the
low
haven
budget.
of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal or 3. Explore.
So I feel like you kind of lose a bit of that beauty, of what Hobbiton, is meant to represent.
Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for
But,
even
it could,
tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await
it
your
could
arrival
still be
when
all right.
Tales of the Shire launches on Nintendo Switch this winter.
Yeah, I'll probably end up giving that one a miss.
Investigate, interrogate, checkmate.
More Ace Attorney. Like I said, I finally bought the original on the DS a good while back, and I started it, and I haven't been back yet. But
outside of Japan are coming to Nintendo Switch as one collection.
But it's meant to be a great series, and what I have played of the first one, I understand it all. I'm a massive DS fan.
Investigate crime scenes. Gather information by
Yeah.
interviewing people and inspecting evidence.
I doubt I'll ever play this one,
Logic to solve challenging cases.
unless I completely and utterly fall in love with the series and start pumping through all of them, which I doubt.
Or swap to the original sprites for a more classic look. Take a break from your investigation to explore the gallery, where you'll find character art, music, including orchestral arrangements, and more. Past and present
Seems like a
collide
decent
as you
package.
uncover the truth at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Still can't get over that Zelda game.
昨日と変わらない普通の一日いつもの街いつもの光景毎日それが続
It's
く
this music.
なんだよこれなんなんだよ
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
みんなでこの学園を守るんだ
Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days. An academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next
Yeah,
year.
I'm good.
Embark on a saga spanning generations.
Did we have like the
full
Saga
remake of
Frontier?
Romancing Saga 2
Romance's
is marching
Saga.
onto Nintendo
Nice.
Switch.
Whoa.
Rule and expand the Empire of Beren across multiple generations, while challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness.
This is an upgrade.
In combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills, and formations to enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key. Innovative features like
I do like
United
timeline
Attack
battles.
can also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes?
It doesn't actually look too bad.
Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story. Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious.
Does it look too bad?
Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the 7 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Not too bad.
フルリメイクで蘇るロマンシングサガ2をどうぞお楽しみに。ここまで任天堂ダイレクトをご視聴いただきありがとうございます。次が最後の映像となります。ご覧ください。
Was at the end, what could possibly beat a top-down Zelda? Oh, yours, Prime 4. Fuck off. No, wait there. Yo. Yo. Oh, that fucking music. That's my girl. Yo. Oh, fuck off. Oh, Retro, I love you. Good shit. Fucking spike bars. Physics. Scanning. Oh, I'd like to look at the space pirates there. It looks fucking perfect. Oh, yo, let's go. Let's fucking go. Literally. You know I done a whole damn story on this. You know I did. Can't believe you got Silex today. Oh, fuck. Oh, yo, come on. This is gonna be fucking perfect. I said, right, I think even Prime Remastered
ご覧いただいたのは
settled it right that you can get a great looking Metroid Prime on the Switch. Oh, thank you.
新たな情報をお伝えすることができました。
Thank you.
発売は
Look at this
2025年を
background,
予
man.
定しています。もうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、サムサーランの新たな戦いにぜひご期
Let's
待くだ
go.
さい。今回の任天堂ダイレクトは以上となります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Is that it? Of course, that's it. What are you talking about? Yep, that's it. So, said we might see Prime 4. Our Nintendo Switch swan songs. And for the first time ever, a standalone Zelda, Legend of Zelda top-down game. A Metroid Prime 4. Did you see how those games looked? Do you know, I've been in a gaming depression. I shouldn't be. There's so many great looking games out there, right? But certain news stories just destroy me. And then all it takes is just some classic Nintendo games. Just some classic Nintendo games. Let me just see where's Zelda? Where is she to? Right here, right? Echoes of Wisdom, yeah. Echoes of Wisdom. Let's skip along to get to the gameplay. Alright. It's in one of my favorite art styles ever. You're playing as Zelda. It's in a Link's Awakening type of world, which just looks perfect to me. When I mean perfect, I mean perfect. Right? You could be playing this and the music and everything. Look at these houses and stuff, man. Gerudo I saw there. I did see that first time around. You know, little moblins and stuff, and it's just, look at this. You could be chasing down on top of the treetops and everything. Come on. Come on. Gibdo up there. Oh, she just used it, of course, in the item. Look at Ganon. It's just... Oh. September. And then, let me just look at Prime 4 Beyond. Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Prime 4 Beyond. Go away. And then I knew it was a Metroid straight away there. Obviously, you know, if a part of me almost thought it was a Prime 3 remake when I saw that ship. You know, so is it straight after Prime 3? Most likely. Phason's gone. Maybe these like the remnants of the space pirates. Yeah, but those are galactic guns, so there's a Federation planet of some sort, or they got some defenses here or something. They just yeah, that's a space pirate ship up there. We've got missiles down here. A compass. We haven't had a compass before. Radar up there. physics look amazing there. Yeah, obviously scanning this back as a Prime game. As I was saying, subject is heavily injured with reduced compatibility, internal organ failure, all these things that we just love about Prime. Did she have a different suit just I wasn't looking, but Federation soldiers there, space pirates coming through is there. Ooh, what was on that trolley thing there? What was on the trolley thing? With a bomb on that thing there. What they got on the trolley? Looks like some sort of artifact. I can't quite make it out. You know, it's I rewatched this back on a decent thing. It's this music. Why is he's got I didn't even notice the Metroid's behind him for some reason. I think I just stuck on his face. Look at his emblem. What is this? Don't recognize it. Oh god. Oh, this music. Look at these environments, man. Beautiful. Waterfalls going off there. I mean, this is, you know, for me, Prime 1 is just perfection. Then Prime 3 and Prime 2, those two games are so close to me. Amazing games. But we're getting that that Talon 4 vibe here, but there's also elements of Prime 3 here, but these I think we're gonna have these grand environments. I don't think there's gonna be any loading. There won't be any loading, just like the previous games. So I feel like not quite if you see this, you'd be able to go there. And it might get to a point where there will be an elevator or cutscene or something like that, but oh man, what is that tree? Where are we going? Phasons, should be gone. When I have this on my TV, I know it's going to look incredible because Prime Remastered just looks perfect. And obviously they were playing around with that game.
発売は2025年を予定しています。もうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、サムサーランの新たな
Go back and check out my Metroid Prime 4 story that I done with my daughter, who was 11 at the time. I said Samus Aran needs an antagonist, a core antagonist, and I've done a whole video on that. I'm just gonna drop that there. If you want to hear my thoughts on it, watch that video as well. But perfect. You need someone on her level who can persist. I mean, Dark Samus was amazing, but it's still another Samus. You need another dynamic, another hunter, which is just, yeah, man. I don't care about the rest of the direct. The Dragon Quest stuff looked great. There was a lot of filler, of course. Mario and Luigi, new RPG looks great. But yeah, obviously the core highlights the Zelda and of course my baby Prime 4. It's 10 out of 10 just for that. Bombshells. Absolute megatons. Bombshells. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I better get off. Top down Zelda. Prime 4. Peak.